Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here, friends. Today it's again pre-market outlook, 11th of September 2024, and I'm going to try to keep it even shorter than what we had yesterday so that we are more crisp and value all of our times. So with that said, let's look at the disclaimer and get started. Well, as always, let's start with any noteworthy news that we may have. And of course, the presidential debate is now going to be interpreted, and then based on what the people feel, whether Harris is going to win or Trump, there will be select industries that will show volatility because they may be in favor. So that could happen. But everything will get overshadowed today by the inflation report that is due out at 8:30 a.m. So there is no point going through all these news items and speculating. So I'm just going to skip over this. Let's go to the economic calendar. We are hoping to have a core inflation rate both month over month and year over year, as well as overall inflation rate month over month and year over year at around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So we already see on the screen the expectations. So that's going to determine how the Fed might react, because Fed is already slated to do a 25 basis point cut. If the numbers come worse, then the Fed will be forced into a 50 basis point cut, and even if they don't do, the market is going to expect them to do a 50 basis point cut. That's where everything is likely to become very murky, and until we get this data point, it's not going to be clear where the market is going to go. Now let's look at the price chart. If you look at NASDAQ futures, it's already down minus 0.30% pre-market. Yesterday, I think it was down minus 20% or something, and still managed to pick up a little bit and do better than the other days. So we don't know what's going to happen today. But one of the points I would like to make out here is that we have all the options lined up, because we could potentially come down and bounce off the 200-day exponential moving average, or we could bounce off our line of support out here, which happens to be at 18,553. So that is one possibility. But for that to happen, we have to drop down. And when will we drop down further? Yesterday we did not get any information. I'm just going to expand this further so that you can see what I mean. So this is the big bear candle that we had on the 6th of September, and the last 2 days we have been in a positive trend. We converted this resistance into a support and we built upon it, but we were never able to clear through the high of this bearish candle of Friday, 6th of September, and that makes me feel a bit worried that maybe we are going to bounce off the support out here, or maybe even fall down further, because our momentum is also weak at this point of time, and MACD is also bearish, even though it's trying to turn towards the bullish side. So today's inflation numbers might push us either way, and if we were to go above this bearish candle level and turn bullish, then we need to have enough juice to break through the 9-day exponential, the 50-day exponential, the 100-day exponential, and the 200-day exponential. We had to break through all of them, and that is going to be tricky. So we'll see what happens in the market. So right now everything is evenly poised, and there are some charts that are likely to work both ways, fully bullish and fully bearish. We'll see that also. Let's go to QQQ. We are more or less following the trajectory that I was talking about. We have already bounced off this support here at 448.67. And for us to make any further progress, we have to go above 460.07. Right now we are poised at 458.66, and pre-market we are down 1.04%. So it's not looking that great at this point of time. However, momentum is picking up, even though it's below average. That gives me some hope out here. Now the next thing I would like to do is go and have a look at AI. And in AI we have Google, which is up 0.16% pre-market, but overall the chart is looking very weak. Tesla is down 0.83% pre-market. it was able to crack through the resistance at 225.82, and it has got a very narrow support out here. I'm going to convert this into a green color line, and I'm going to make it thinner line so that you can see that it's been breached. So Tesla is still looking good. It's on a bull channel out here. Let me draw out a bull channel for you, and I think it's going to ride on it unless the fundamentals change, and there is picking up momentum as well. Then we look at Apple. Apple looks very interesting to me. I have put two curves out here to indicate a potential double top in case we do not turn around. So we need to turn around and create the second shoulders for Apple to become bullish, and if we fail to do that, then we are looking at a almost potential double top out here, because we have one top here and one top here, so things could go the other way easily. So I'm going to watch Apple carefully. Fortunately, I have sold off all Apple shares that I had, and I'm hoping to pick up at a lower price, so either way I'm okay. Now let's look at Meta, which is down minus 2.14 after being flat yesterday. Amazon is down 0.02%, Microsoft is down 0.01%, AMD is down minus 0.31%, Palantir is down 2.88% pre-market, FNGU is down 0.81 pre-market, and Broadcom is down 0.41 pre-market. And if you were to look at Oracle, after that spurt that it had, there has been some profit taking. It's down 0.76%, and the news of Oracle's collaboration with AWS did not create much of excitement for either company. And then we have Nvidia, which is down 0.36% pre-market. So Nvidia again is looking very interesting, because momentarily we breached this red candle out here and signaled that we want to go up, but we were pushed down by the 100-day exponential, which is this lavender line out here. We had to see what happens today, because momentum is picking up even though it is below average, and MACD is moving towards the signal line. At this point, I would like to bring the chart of SMH so that you can have a look at what's happening around in SMH. In SMH as well, we are seeing that we have not been able to breach this big red candle of Friday 8th of September. So once we breach this candle, there is good hope for SMH to pick up, which means the semiconductor sector will start picking up. That said, let's go and have a look at the genomics sector. Bluebird Bio is flat pre-market. PACB is down 2.30% pre-market after a very bullish move in which it has converted 3 of the exponential moving averages into support, and there is a golden cross that has just about formed. Momentum is also picking up. MACD is looking good, so PACB is looking good to me. IMTX is got no trade pre-market. DNA is flat pre-market. Prime is up 8.70% pre-market. Very strong bullish candle yesterday and the day before, and therefore we are looking at a pattern of 3 green candles, which is quite bullish if this trend persists, pre-market trend persists. And then we also have momentum picking up even though below average, and MACD is almost ready to become bullish. Allogene has no trade pre-market. Iowa is down 0.11% pre-market. Beam Therapeutics is up 1.95% pre-market. Intelia is down 0.60% pre-market. Editas is up 0.80 pre-market. Alt Immune is got no trade pre-market. There is a data release on Alt Immune which created this huge candle out here. I'm working on that data release to come to you with a video, but Alt Immune seems to have regenerated its bullish approach. So today, if there are any trades, I'm expecting it to be positive. Of course, everything will be appended by the inflation report, which will supersede everything, but momentum is looking great, and MACD is for the first time in a while trying to turn bullish. Then if you look at Caribou, there are no trades pre-market. CRISPR Therapeutics is flat pre-market. Bionanogenomics is down 1.67% pre-market. ARCG is flat pre-market. Grail is has got no trades pre-market. Illumina has got no trades pre-market. And as I mentioned earlier, Illumina is on a bull channel. Next, let's look at Verve, which has got no trades pre-market. So friends, that was my summary for today, and I think that after the interest rate reading comes in, we'll have much better clarity, but still historically The last 2 weeks of September and October have been volatile and have not been great for the stock market. So as you know, I have already sold 33% of my portfolio, picking up all the stocks that were profitable. I still have some strong bets in my portfolio, especially the long-term ones like Walmart, ExxonMobil, Berkshire, those kind of shares, which I may try to dollar cost average if they fall down below my profitability. But for the others, especially technology and semiconductors, in the largest part, my stance is that I'm going to wait to see them drop and then buy at that stage. So that's all, my friends. Have a great day, and I would look forward to hear from you. What is your thoughts about the market? Please put that in the comment section as soon as possible. I look forward to reading them. Bye for now.